I'm Alan Newman. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of YouGov plc. We're an international market research company headquartered in London. We have a turnover of about £60 million and we're now in 5 regions of the world. We were one of the pioneers in online market research. We wanted an international platform that could support a global business and one which also integrated financial information and sales and CRM information. It was also an advantage to have a system which was provided as a software as a service or in the cloud, because it meant we didn't have to create our own infrastructure, particularly in our smaller operations outside the UK. We had been using Sage in the UK and also a number of other systems in the companies we bought, and we replaced all of those with NetSuite. NetSuite's helped our business in 3 main ways. The first is because we have all our subsidiaries on one system, we get consolidated information very quickly out of the system. The second is that we have an integrated view of financial and sales and customer information. And in my experience in many companies, one finds people debating, what is the right sales number, and sales and finance have different views. We don't have that problem here. And what we also have is an integrated process, so that once we have the sales teams putting on information about their customers, who they're targeting, and then later on about the sales they've achieved, that flows straight into the financials. And the third point is about scalability. We really have been able to scale and grow our business and acquire the companies really without having significantly to increase our back office staff, and that's been a very important benefit. NetSuite's One World it's really allowed us to grow internationally and to support a multinational business, basically without really having to think about it. So we probably take for granted the fact that NetSuite supports multiple currencies, has local versions, and increasingly actually is now supporting local charts of accounts as well. And that is all something that if we had to do it as an organisation implementing a system in each country ourselves would have been a huge amount of work. The benefits that NetSuite provides of giving us visibility across all our companies of a common set of data is that firstly, one trusts the figures in the system. We have one view of the truth. We know that particularly the finance and sales information are coming off one database and are integrated, and therefore there isn't a debate about what the number is. It really supports a relatively fast close because by following a common process, by having the information being entered as you go through the month, we get to the end of the month and are able to get our numbers out of the system very quickly. To allow different people to interrogate the data from different perspectives and know that essentially they're able to get it out in the way they need it. We've been able to speed up the process of cash collection because using NetSuite's automated invoicing processes, we're able to send invoices out to clients very quickly, and that has actually helped to reduce our debtor days, which as a CFO makes me particularly happy. We've experienced from using NetSuite has really been the avoidance of cost increases. We've grown significantly as an organisation, and we've done that without really having to add much to our finance or our other admin support teams, and I think that's been a clear quantifiable benefit.